Hello and welcome to this week's quiz, which is football after sport last week. So without further ado, let's get straight into the questions. 10 questions, multiple choice. So here goes. Question number 1. Who won the Golden Boot at Euro 2016? Was it Alvaro Morata, Antoine Griezmann, or Cristiano Ronaldo? That's who won the Golden Boot at Euro 2016? Was it Alvaro Morata, Antoine Griezmann, or Cristiano Ronaldo? The answer is B, Antoine Griezmann, who scored 6 goals. With Ronaldo and Morata, they were among a host of players that scored 3. Question 2. Manchester City's Oleksandr Zinchenko plays international football for what nation? Is it A, Russia, B, Ukraine, C, Belarus? That's Manchester City's Oleksandr Zinchenko plays international football for what nation? Is it Russia, Ukraine, or Belarus? The answer is Ukraine. Zinchenko's he's won over 30 caps already for the Ukraine. Question 3. From which club did Juventus sign Federico Chiesa? Is it Fiorentina, Parma, or Sampdoria? From which club did Juventus sign Federico Chiesa? Is it Fiorentina, Parma, or Sampdoria? The answer is Fiorentina. He spent his full career at Fiorentina, while his dad, who you'll probably remember, Enrico Chiesa, he played for all of the teams, Fiorentina, Parma, and Sampdoria. Question 4. Sevilla have won 6 UEFA Cups or Europa League titles since 2006, but how many times did they win the UEFA Super Cup? Is it 0, is it 1, or is it 2? Sevilla have won 6 UEFA Cups, Europa Leagues since 2006, but how many times did they go on and win the UEFA Super Cup? 0, 1, or 2? The answer is B. They've won it once. They beat Barcelona in their very first UEFA Super Cup 3-0 back in 2006, and since then they've lost Super Cups to AC Milan, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and Real Madrid twice. Question 5. Which of these teams have already qualified for the next European Championships? Is it Finland, Iceland, or Norway? Which of these teams have already qualified for the next European Championships? Is it Finland, is it Iceland, or is it Norway? The answer is A, Finland. Finland finished second in Group J of the qualifiers behind Italy, but ahead of Greece, Bosnia, Armenia, and Liechtenstein. Iceland still have a chance of qualifying, as they'll face, I believe it's Hungary, in a UEFA Nations League final qualifier next month, while Norway were knocked out by Serbia last week and definitely won't be at the next European Championships. Question 6. Who won the 2019 Copa America? Was it Chile, Argentina, or Brazil? Who won the 2019 Copa America? Was it Chile, was it Argentina, or was it Brazil? The answer is C, Brazil, who won the tournament as hosts, beating Peru in the final. In the previous 2 tournaments, Chile had beaten Argentina on penalties in the last 2 finals. But yes, this one it was Brazil. Question 7. Which English team lost to Atletico Madrid in the first ever Europa League final? Was it Middlesbrough? Was it Chelsea? Or was it Fulham? Which English team lost to Atletico Madrid in the first ever Europa League final? Was it Middlesbrough? Was it Chelsea? Or was it Fulham? The answer is C, Fulham. Atletico Madrid beat Fulham 2-1 after extra time in Hamburg, Germany in 2010, which was the first Europa League final. Middlesbrough previously got to the final and lost to Seville, but it was back whenever the competition was still known as the UEFA Cup. And Chelsea have been to, I believe, at least 2 finals of the Europa League and won them both against Benfica and Arsenal. Question 8. Three-time African Footballer of the Year, George Weah, was born in which country? Is it Libya? Is it Liberia? Or is it Ivory Coast? Three-time African Footballer of the Year, George Weah, was born in which country? Libya, Liberia, or Ivory Coast? The answer is B, Liberia. He was born in Liberia and he's actually now gone on and is serving as president of Liberia, taking up politics after football. So, question 9. Who are currently top of the Bundesliga? Is it Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, or RB Leipzig? Who are currently top of the Bundesliga? Is it Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, or RB Leipzig? The answer is C, RB Leipzig. Leipzig are top of the league ahead of Augsburg and Eintracht Frankfurt on goal difference with 7 points. Dortmund and Bayern Munich have both lost a league game and are on 6 after 3 games. So the answer was, as I said, Leipzig. Question 10. Which Portuguese football team play their home games at Estadio do Dragao? Is it Porto? Is it Sporting Lisbon? Or is it Benfica? Which Portuguese football team play their home games at Estadio do Dragao? Is it Porto, Sporting Lisbon, or Benfica? The answer is A, FC Porto. Sporting Lisbon, they play their games at the Estadio José Alvalade, and Benfica play at the Stadium of Light, or the Estadio da Luz, as it is in Portuguese. So that's the 10 questions for this week. Hopefully you'll have enjoyed them. Hopefully you'll have found a good balance in the questions, and they weren't too easy, weren't too hard, and you'll have put up a reasonable score. Obviously you can go back and do the other ones. I'd appreciate it if anybody can like the video, or share it with your friends on your Facebooks or in your WhatsApp groups, whatever. It all helps. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll be back again with another quiz next week on sport. Thank you.